Revelation 2142, A. From the 6th of November 1941. Stars. Spiritual and earthly substance. The problem of the creation of the world is only approached by the human being whose thoughts are turned towards God, for he ponders about the origin of the universe, about infinity and the creator of all things. He will not draw quick conclusions, he will conjecture and ask questions in his thoughts, and mentally the answer will also come to him as soon as he pays attention to his thoughts. God rewards the slightest willingness to be instructed by knowledgeable powers in such a way that he instructs them to guide the human being's train of thought into the right path, and thus his thinking will correspond to truth and he will, as it were, draw wisdom from himself. The Spirit from God instructs him, and thus the human being lives in truth. The world is the product of the divine will of love. It is the thought of God that has become form. Everything tangible and earthly visible belongs to the earth, to the realm of matter. But outside of this is the spiritual world, which is not visible to the human eye, but which also emerged from divine creative power. For the universe harbors countless creations whose basic substances are spiritual substance which the human eye cannot perceive because it can only see earthly matter. If the human being were able to behold these spiritual creations, great knowledge would be made accessible to him, but his free will would be in danger, for what he would see would be decisive for his entire earthly life. But the knowledge of it must remain hidden from him so that he can travel his earthly path of life completely uninfluenced. God's will, wisdom and love continued to let creations arise which only appear to the human being as very distant celestial bodies, which he therefore assumes to be of the same nature as earth. However, these celestial bodies are of such different design and completely inaccessible to earthly inhabitants. Nevertheless, the human spirit can also wander into these creations and take down to earth what it sees and hears. And this is an extraordinary grace from God, for the human being as such will never be able to enter that kingdom and would therefore completely lack the knowledge of it. But his spirit instructs him in the following way.